Leo and the Magic Book. Leo was a curious boy. He loved to explore. One rainy afternoon, Leo ventured into the attic. It was dark and dusty, full of forgotten things. Suddenly, something shimmered. A book lay hidden beneath a pile of old blankets. It was bound in leather, with swirling golden letters. Leo opened the book. The pages were empty. A book with no words, he wondered. He picked up a dusty quill and dipped it in a pot of shimmering ink, also hidden beneath the blankets. Leo thought about a rainbow. He carefully wrote the word on the page. As soon as he finished writing, the book glowed. A rush of warmth filled the room. The attic window burst open and a real rainbow appeared in the stormy sky. Leo gasped. He realized this book was no ordinary book. This was a magic book. Wishes come true. Leo's eyes widened with excitement. He thought of his favorite toy soldiers. It would be amazing if they could march and fight like real soldiers. He wrote in the book, "Toy soldiers come to life." The words shimmered and danced on the page. The book glowed again. The toy soldiers sprang to life. They marched and saluted, their tiny swords glinting in the light. Leo laughed, clapping his hands. He wrote about his teddy bear, wishing for it to have a tea party with him. The teddy bear, now the size of Leo, winked at him. It poured tea from a tiny teapot into a tiny cup. Leo spent the whole afternoon having fantastic adventures with his toys. He realized this book could make all his wishes come true. The cloud monster. Days turned into weeks. Leo's wishes grew bigger and bolder. He wished to fly on a dragon. The book glowed and a giant red dragon appeared, swirling him up into the sky. He wished for a castle made of candy. The book shimmered and he found himself in a sweet-smelling fortress made entirely of lollies and chocolates. One day, Leo, feeling mischievous, thought of a funny prank. He wished for a giant cloud monster to tickle everyone in town. He wrote it in the book, giggling. The book glowed, but this time the glow was a bit too bright, a bit too strong. A giant fluffy monster emerged from the book, floating up into the sky. It began tickling everyone just as Leo wished. But the monster was too big, too strong. It accidentally knocked over carts and sent things flying. People started to get scared. Oh, the power of imagination. Seeing the chaos, Leo felt a pang of guilt. His mischief had gone too far. He knew he had to fix it. He quickly wrote in the book, "I wish for the cloud monster to be gentle and put everything back in place." The book glowed a warm, gentle light. The cloud monster, sensing Leo's wish, carefully put everything back in place. It patted the scared townspeople gently with its fluffy hands, making them laugh. It then drifted away back into the pages of the magical book. Leo had learned a valuable lesson that day. Imagination was powerful. Words were powerful. He realized that he had a responsibility to use his magical book wisely and kindly. He closed the book, its leather cover warm beneath his fingers. Leo knew this was just the beginning of many more magical adventures. Adventures filled with wonder, kindness, and responsibility.